Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Sharon and this is Fun with Cross Stitch. Today is Tuesday the 26th. I'm a day early again, as I seem to do either day early, day late to what I say, but here we are. This is Flosstube number 12. Just like to welcome my new subscribers, all my new viewers. Thank you for coming along and to see what we have to show you. And thank you for all my returning viewers. Thank you for popping in and just seeing what's happening today. I have a bit to talk to you about today. I've got my normal whips. I've done 6 whips this fortnight. I have a few questions to answer. I have my whip go plans, my Mania plans, what I'm going to do for May, some haul and some bag news. I think that's it. I think that's all I had. Yep, that's all I've got written down. Written it down today so I don't forget nothing. So I might start off with the questions first. Someone wanted to know what stand I use. Well, I use a smart stand. I can show you without annoying the cat. It's from Fox Collections catalogue. It's got a magnifying glass and a light. It's got a chart holder, but the cat's knocked it down and broke it, so I've got to get a new one of them. Excuse me. This is where I put my Q-snap. It flips around so I can get to the back of it. You can fit a hoop in there. You can fit the scroll bars in there. It goes up and down. I've just got it at the height that I need it at. And at the bottom it's got legs that slide under the lounge. So I find it quite good. This does tighten up and loosen. So it doesn't matter what size Q-snap you use, I don't have any trouble with it. And you just turn it over and then you can get to the back. Sometimes it does get a bit noisy, so I just spray it with a lubricant spray and it just stops that. But other than that, I've just got to get another pattern holder because the cat wanted to play with the fabric when it was hanging on there because there was a couple of loose cottons hanging down, so he done that, pulled it down and just snapped off. But other than that, it works well. Someone wanted to know where I got my Aida from because I have the large pieces. I mainly get it from Spotlight online. I just look on the Spotlight website and order it online because that's the only place I've really found that I can get the large pieces. I have ordered some from JK's when she had the shop in her Facebook group, but now it's online. I can't seem to work out how to do the ordering while it's online, so I haven't ordered for her online as yet. And I did get 1 meter from Catch, but I haven't used that yet. That's a 25 count, so I can't say what that one's like. I always buy by the meter, but for some of the really big projects I buy 2 meters and then just cut it down as I need it. Someone wants me to do a stitch with me. When I can work out the camera situation and how I can do a stitch with me with the camera setup that I've got, I will do one, yes. And fabric dyeing, I will do an extra on fabric dyeing so you can see how I dye my fabric. That's it for questions. So I thought I'd get that out the way first. Okay, we'll do whips first. So let's have a look. This one I think is Azure Elegance. These are in no particular order. I didn't work on them this way. It's just the way I've got them in the basket. This is Azure Elegance. I bought it from Etsy. Let's have a look. ELGK Crafts and More off an Etsy store. Now I'm working in the dress, I'm working down, and then I'm going to go back up with the kitty cat. Tiger's laying on the floor down here and on my feet. And here we are on this one. Now I don't count the stitches on this one, but I was working around here, so I've done all this, and this is the bottom of her dress. So I'm going to have lots of fabric left over. It's not as big as what I thought. But once I put the chronic in there, I reckon it will sparkle well. So now I've done to the bottom, I'll go around and then I'll be able to, I'll finish the dress and then I'll put the kitty cat and the pole in and then work my way up. So that one's coming along quite nicely. Put them away as I go because knowing my luck, if I don't, there'll be a thread somewhere and Tiger will decide to get it. So that's that one. All right, next one. Oh, that's stitched on 18 count. I didn't have that page out ready. 16 count. 16 count, and they're all Aida. I only work on Aida. All right, the next one is Artacy, Map of Australia by Artacy. Now I'm working up this side. Kangaroos are done. The lizard's done. I'm working on, I think it's a koala. Yes, a koala in the tree. I'm working on the koala. And then I'll go across, do the opera house and fill in any bits that need to be filled in crossways. Which there's a few little odds and ends. And this is how this is going. So I've got the log done. The koala's coming in now. That's the top of the koala just here. And then the opera house will go in here. So I'll get the koala done and then work all these odd stitches to catch up so it's all even. And I did 648 stitches on this in the 2 weeks. So that was good. I only worked on it for 1 day. I didn't do as much stitching on the heids this 2 weeks because hubby's been home. So we've spent time together going out, just going for train rides, doing what we wanted to do, spend some time together. And when I did stitch, I mainly stitched on roses of Sharon while he was home. So I got a bit of that done. What's this one? Oh, Warmth of Home. This is Warmth of Home by Shimmel. I'm working this way. I've near enough got all his head done. I still haven't got his ear done, but I've got some more of the blue put in. And here we are on that one. So I did some more on his forehead. I did a bit up here, and then I continued on the blue. So I got 1,050 stitches on this one. I like the way this is coming along. These are the stripes coming in for his back. So I might continue on the filling. I'll fill in all these. Yep, I'll fill in all these blue bits that are missing, and then I might just continue on the blue and then come down. Then fill in here. I'll fill in what I can on the Q-snap before I move it. But I'm liking the way that one's turning out. And that is stitched on 18 count Aida. Oh, he's taken off. All right, next one. All right, this one's Hubble Bubble, Heaven and Earth Design by Lisa Parker. And I'm still travelling along the bottom. I'm getting up closer to the kitty cat at the bottom. Now this fortnight I've done 982 stitches and I only had 1 day on this one. So there's the start of the paw coming in. That's his paw laying down the bottom. So that's the start of the paw coming in. So I'll do the same. I'll just go up to about here, and then whatever can fit on the, I'll have to get a board for the back. Whatever can fit on the Q-snap I'll do. And then I'll just move it across so I get the whole of the bottom done. And did I say what this is? There goes my pen. 18 count. Now I lost my page. There we go. 18 count Aida. It's one of those fumble days today, I think. I got 3,733 stitches done this fortnight. So not a bad effort, I don't think. All right, the next one. This is Toy Shop. I had 2 days on this one. I was just adding up. I forgot to add it up. Oh, this is Toy Shop by Aimee Stewart, Heaven and Earth again. Now I'm still working over this side. I moved the Q-snap, as you know, and I'm working in the sky part here and the train. Now this one's a lost for words. This one I want to try and get to 50% by the end of the year. There, I've got it in now. Yeah, so I filled up all this part here, all the sky, and now I'm going to head on to the train, get the train down, and then I might get a little bit more in here before I have to use, it's a little bit, yeah, a little bit of room, and then I'll move the Q-snap. When I move the Q-snap will be for my next video, and I'll show you the whole thing while it's out before I put it back in. So over this fortnight I'll work on what I can, and then I will move the Q-snap, and that way you can have a look and see the whole thing. 1,053 stitches on this one, and this one's done on 16 count Aida. This is my oldest whip now, so I want to try and get it to 50%. The Australian map is on 32%. Warmth of Home is 28.83%. Hubble Bubble is on 9.61%. And Toy Shop is on 28%. 28.1. One more to go. One more to show you. This is Roses of Sharon. Oh, well, this is what it's going to look like when it's finished. No, she was charted in yellow and I charted her in red. And I got a fair bit done on this one. So I'll show you a before picture on my phone, just so you can see where I was up to. Right, well, this is where I was up to when you've seen it last. And you should notice a very big difference in it. Now I'm working on this side. The lady's all finished. She's all back stitched and done. I've just got to do the flowers around her now and put some flowers in her hand. So now I'll show you where I'm up to. Oh, hello, Tiger. And this is where I'm up to. So as you can see, I got all this bit filled in, all the flowers around, and continued up. So I had very good progress on this one. So I'll finish the flowers, and then I'll hop over to this side and do this side up, and then I've only got the piece in the middle. And if I've counted right, then the flowers should go in her hand. If not, I'll be moving them so they do. So yeah, finished this bit of the flowers here, and I'll go up to here. I've finished this bit of the flowers, I should say. And then I'll jump over this side and bring this side up. And that way I'll only have the middle piece and hopefully it all matches, which it should. I might be 1 or 2 stitches out, but because I had problems with the dress, so normally when you have problems with one bit, you have problems with the lot. Where'd you go? Well, there you are. But we'll see how we go. Oh, there's Tiger. He's in a funny mood today. He's got a bit of a weepy eye. Yeah, he's decided he wants to just run around and create havoc today. You have a good look. Hey, you're a statue. Oh, then you get. But yeah, so yeah, it's not a bad effort, I don't think. Like I said, I worked a lot on Roses of Sharon because that's easy. I just take the whole bag out in the lounge room, sit out there, and hubby's been doing his Lego. So I've got a chance to get a bit of it done. That will definitely be finished this year. I reckon, I'm not going to put a time stamp on it, but I reckon a couple of months and I'd be finished it. But we'll see how we go. I'm not going to say for definite, yes, 2 months, but no, not going to do that. Okay, for Whip Go. The numbers got called early. They've got called today. Number 13, 14 and 8. My 13 is a new start, so that's good. It works out with my Mania plans, which I will show you in a minute. Number 14 is Warmth of Home. It's got a bit of paper at the bin, tossing it around like it's a ball. 14 is Warmth of Home. That's 5,000 stitches. And number 8 is Breaking Free, so I've got to do that for 4 days. So hopefully I make the goals this time. I didn't make them last month. Last month was Hubble Bubble for 5 days. I got 4 days. And Australian Map for 4,000 stitches. I only got 2,066. So, but I knew that was going to be a slow month. So we'll see how we go for this month. All right, now I might show you my purchases, my haul. Hopefully you can see this in the packet. It's a Bella Filipino, Heiress of Atlantis. I hope it's not too glary. So I'm thinking of starting that one, but not just yet. She's nice. I reckon she'd have a lot of chronic in her crown, just to make that stand out, I think. So there's that one. Oh, he's going to rip the paper up now. And this one is Alexander Adelaide Needleworks. It's crayon. So that's a different one. And that's only done in 3 colours. 179 by 216, so it's not a very big one. They're just 3 colours. So that's different. Oops, sorry, I forgot to take this out of the packet, so I'll try not to be too noisy. There's some more fabric. These are 16 count from Colour Cascades. This one is Saria. It's just a dark blue, very see-through, isn't it? So that's just a 16 count Aida. He's having fun ripping that up. As cats do. And this one is Underground King. This is a purple. It's a see-through one as well. So, I'm going to get it so you could see the modelling in it. Well, I might maybe just do it like that. Yeah, there's not much modelling in this one. It's just all purple. But that's okay. Maybe Filipino. Maybe she will go on purple or blue. Which ones do you think? The purple one or the blue one? She's got purple in her tail. Oh, let me know in the comments which one do you think I should do that one on, because that'll fit on those. interesting. Let me know what you think. Okay, and I've had some bag orders, so I've filled the orders. Now I have got some frogs, and this is left to do, and these are the ones that I done for the bags. So I still have more material. I can make more bags. So if you want big bags or medium bags or notion pouches, let me know, or if you want one of each. I have minions. So I'm going to make these into bags, but if you want to put an order in, that's fine. Yellow daisies for Ukraine's. And a sea life. I thought that would be different. That'll look nice in a bag. Yeah, so I haven't made them up yet, as you can see, but I'll get there. If you want any, just leave notes in the comments, and that's fine. I shall make them up if you want any made up. If not, if you want to wait till I make them up, then that's fine. Excuse me while I have a drink. Okay, and Mania plans. I know not a lot of people aren't doing Mania now because that group's closed, but I thought I would still do it. This is the first big year that first year since I've been on Flosstube that I'm going to do Mania. So I thought I would give it a go. Now I'm not going to start a chart every day for every day of the month. So I thought I would start a new chart every Monday. So that's 5 charts because there's 5 Mondays. So I thought that's what I'd do. So I've picked up 5 charts. The first one I picked up was Joy Sunday, Home Sweet Home. Now I've had this one in my stash for a few years now, but I've just found out that Joy Sunday has stolen the chart from the Cross Stitch Studio, which I didn't know when I brought it. Now I do like the chart, so I sourced it out and I found the one from the Cross Stitch Studio, and I like that one better, so I brought that one because that's got the background. This one's just faded in the background. This one's got actually got the wood, and I don't know, it looks better. So I'm going to start this one. So I don't know whether to give this one away, gift it, use it as a giveaway, or if there's anyone that would like it, just let me know in the comments. We'll see how we go. Yeah, so I'm going to start this. This is one of my new starts. And I'm just doing it on 18 count Aida, just brought a metre of it. Actually, I think there's 2 metres here. So that's one of my new starts. Another one is Catch the Wind, Peanut Road, designed by Marilyn. So I've got this one. Now I was thinking about doing this one on 14 count. I thought maybe that one would be okay. This is a fabric that I dyed myself. So I thought that would look alright on that. It's got a lot of modelling in it. So maybe that one. So that's another start. I'm also going to do Stargazer, but I've got her charted in the pink. And she's going to be done on blue 14 count Aida that I dyed myself. So she's going on there. So that's another one. Also going to do Penny Garden. Hope you can see this with the, there you go. And I want your advice. Do you think she would look all right on an orange? Because the yellow and the pinks, they should stand out on an orange, I'm thinking. What do you think? Because she's got no orange in her. She's got green, she's got pink, yellows, and probably a grey for the stool that she's sitting on. But I thought orange would be all right. And one more. Got to take this one out. This one is Florentino. This is the one I got for my birthday, which I waited so long for. And I'm going to do her on a blue, which is from Colour Cascades Ice Baby it's called, and I think it's a 16. I think it's a 16 count, so she's going to get done on that one. So they're my new starts for Mania. Now I have all the fancy floss for Florentino. I still got to get the water lilies and the beads for this one, but that's okay because I can get that as I go because I don't need them straight away. So do you think that'll look alright on orange? Let me know what your thoughts are. Stargazer, well, I've still got to get the beads, but I don't need them until the end, so that's okay. So she's going on blue. I thought the pink would really stand out, but then again, you won't get the night effect. Maybe that's why they've done it on a dark fabric. Oh, this one's not really that dark. I have got some dark blue. So, yeah. Now I think about it, would dark blue be better or the light blue? Testing your brains today. And then there's the Three Girls Peanut Road, and that's going to be done on the fawn brownie colour. I think that'll look right on that. All those colours will turn out okay. So, yeah, so it's just the orange one and Stargazer, whether she'd be better on a dark fabric. I've got the dark navy blue. I didn't think of that until I was telling you. Yes, will the stars shine up on a light colour? I don't know if they will. Let me know your thoughts. But, yeah, every Monday for the beginning of May, I'll do one each Monday, so I'm not sure which one I'll start on. Probably Florentina, because I have everything in here, and also for Home Sweet Home, because I have everything for that one as well. All I've got to do is just measure it and put it in a Q-snap. I think that's it. I've answered all my questions. I've done Mania plans. I've done Whip Go plans. I've showed you my haul, showed you my material for bags. Like I said, if you like the fabric and you want to put an order in, that's fine. Just leave it in the comments and then I'll make them up, message you and let you know. So that's okay. You can get hold of me either by email. My email address will be down below. Instagram, the name will be down below. And also on the Facebook group, Fun with Cross Stitch. If you haven't joined that and would like to join it, just pop along and press invite and I will accept you into the group. Hasn't been doing a great deal of business lately in that group. I've been a bit slack with that. I haven't been putting much in there, but I'll get back onto it now. Just been so busy, but that's okay. We all have these days. I think that's it. Tiger's busy ripping up paper still. If you need to know any more, I'll just let me know in the comments if you want to know any more questions. I'll get on to the camera sorting out and do a stitch with me and fabric dyeing. I'll do them. I've showed the stand. I think that's it for me today. Yep. Okay, well I'll leave it here. I'll be back in 2 weeks. Let me see if I can work out a rough date for you. It never works out on that date, does it? So my next one will be Tuesday the 10th or Wednesday the 11th. One of the two of them. Some days I do it early, some days I haven't done them late yet. So Wednesday's my latest, so I'm on a roll. Okay, I'll leave it here. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you like everything you see. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you like what you see, hit the like button, hit the little bell, and then you'll know when I put up another video. Oh, Tiger wants to say goodbye. Yeah, so that's it from us today. I hope you all have a good stitchy couple of weeks or enjoy whatever you are doing, and I'll see you in 2 weeks. Happy stitching. Bye for now.